Hello folks, John Lee here down on the Vancouver waterfront, ground zero for the Interstate Bridge Replacement program. Behind me you'll see the sign for Terminal 1. More importantly, you'll see a 5-story building behind me. 5 stories up, roughly top of that around 50 feet or so above the ground. And over there, further behind me, the more white building is the Hurley building. That is ground zero even more so. That's a 6-year-old office building that the IBR says they're going to have to take and condemn for the waterfront Vancouver light rail terminal. How high is that terminal? It's going to be between 80 to 90 feet up. So imagine the top of that black building behind me that's 5 stories and put another 4 stories on top of it. That's how high in the air you're going to be in order to catch the light rail here at the waterfront light rail station. Oh my gosh, nobody's going to walk up that high. Nobody's going to want to use that as a light rail station. Now maybe they might get off and enjoy the view of the Columbia River from there and perhaps ride an elevator down once, or maybe walk down a huge spiral in order to get to the ground. But bottom line, nobody's going to go up it. They will have 2 elevators, but they're kind of normal office building size elevators that we can tell in order to get people up there. And to me, it's ridiculous. You don't need a light rail station here right at the waterfront of Vancouver, in part and mainly because just up the road from the Hurley building there, a total of 2,500 feet at Evergreen, where the Evergreen overpass connects Fort Vancouver with the library right here in Vancouver. That will be the end stop. So they're going to put 2 light rail stops 2,500 feet apart. That is ridiculous and beyond belief when it comes to what's the cost of this waterfront light rail station going to be. Nobody's going to use it when it's that high. We already know their ridiculous promise of 26,000 to 33,000 riders a day is going to come down. They were not using the correct Federal Transit Administration software when they put out that information 3 years ago. Nobody believed it, and they admitted just earlier in June that they're going to have to correct that. And then when they use the proper software, the estimate's going to come down. We presently have about 500 boardings a day on the I-5 corridor using C-Tran buses. So there is absolutely zero need for any high-capacity transit on the Interstate Bridge Replacement project. As always, thanks so much for your time and attention. Go to electjohnlee.com to learn more for my campaign page, or I am fighting for you as a representative, and my ledge page is also at the Washington State House of Representatives. God bless you. Have a safe 4th of July. And as always, I promise to keep you updated on developments regarding the $7.5 billion interstate bridge proposal.